Mike Bohn here after the UFC 315 press conference in Montreal with Jack Della Maddalena, who just had his first face-off with Belal Muhammad. Jack, what did you think of the press conference, the face-off?
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun. It's good to be in Montreal. Good to see Belal, see my belt, and yeah, I look forward to the battle.
Yeah, man. This obviously happened very quickly in terms of the change and getting into the title fight, but I know it's been a long career of work. I remember like the first time I met you and Tim Simpson, your manager, asked me to sit down and chat with you. Have you had any time to reflect on like the journey here, or has this all moved too quickly?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just take it one day at a time, and yeah, I've been trying to push. I've been trying to fight better people every time, so I've always dreamed to get into this opportunity, and this is where I've been like trying to get to. So yeah, to get the opportunity as it came was pretty cool, and it couldn't have been any better, you know, just put one opponent out and then the biggest opponent in front of me. So it's exciting stuff. Put a lot of work into this, and yeah, this didn't happen overnight, but yeah, it's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, and you know, like obviously, like been working hard for this forever, but we all thought we were going to get Belal and Shavkat, right? And then UFC doesn't usually keep too many things like under the hat, out of the media, out of the fans' minds. This was a genuine surprise, I think, to like the outsiders, but it wasn't a surprise to you. I know people were posting like the Beyonce reaction gifs and stuff. Did you see those ones?
Yeah, I saw some funny stuff. Yeah, big change, you know. Shavkat and Belal was a big fight. But yeah, I thought I was the next. I thought if Shavkat's out, I believed I'm the next best guy in line.
Yeah, and what's, I guess, the adjustment from Leon to Belal? Like, do you think you have less adjustments to make here than he does from Shavkat?
I mean, no, I think it's a different... Leon and Belal are different opponents. Leon's a good striker who's happy to probably sit on the back foot. Belal, someone that's going to come forward and try and engage the grappling. Big change, but I've fought people that come forward and try and grapple me my whole career, so it's no change for me. It's the biggest opportunity. I've got 10 weeks to sharpen all the tools, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
He keeps saying up there, which, you know, the confidence of a champion. I'm going to run through him. I understand why you'd say that. He's won 12 in a row, right? He should have that confidence. But do you think that's misplaced in terms of like the matchup, that even if this is his best scenario, it's not going to be as easy as you think it is?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be easy. Definitely not. I think he's got a tough fight in his hands. And yeah, I think he's got a tough fight. I'm sure he's just trying to egg himself on to come forward, but come fight now, he's going to have someone in his face trying to sting him, and then we'll see what's up.
Yeah, and he's fought some good strikers, but do you think your power is like the X factor here that maybe he hasn't dealt with some of these other guys?
Yeah, I think I've got more precision, accuracy, power, the whole lot. I think I've got more dog in me. I think he hasn't fought someone like me. I've fought people like him my whole career. He's never fought someone like me.
A lot made, you know, about this fight being in Montreal. He's asked up there about Georges St-Pierre, you know, following his footsteps. What about you? I mean, do you have like that type of appreciation for MMA history where it means something to you to fight in Georges St-Pierre's backyard for the welterweight title?
Yeah, well, I didn't even think about that until I got here, and then I've been asked a few times about it. And then, yeah, obviously George is not only probably the best welterweight ever, but also one of the best fighters ever. So, yeah, to be able to start my legacy and my championship career in his backyard and have his belt, you know, part of the belt that he had passed down to me, it's exciting stuff, and I think it's the perfect start to my career, my championship career.
Yeah, and speaking of that championship career, Aaron Bronstetter asked you a great question up here, being like, if you win, you'll be the youngest of the current UFC champions unless we get some title changes between now and then. You look at the welterweight rankings, definitely one of the younger guys. Do you feel like this is going to be a true indicator? I know Belal just became champ, but he is an older guy of like a changing of the guard.
I think it's a changing of the guard. There's a lot of new guys coming through, and I look forward to get that belt, changing the guard, and then defending against the next breed, and solidifying myself as the best guy in this generation and the best welterweight ever.
Do you think Shavkat's next?
I think if Shavkat's healthy, I think that's the fight to make next.
Awesome, man. Well, I know it's been a long journey. I did the trip to Perth for the Izzy and Duplessis fight, so I've done it the other way, but I'm sure you probably had some nicer seats and maybe some cleaner flights than I did, but it's a long journey for one day, but I guess this has given you prep for fight week too. Yeah,
it's a big journey, and even I got thrown some curveballs, a couple of cancelled flights, so it ended up being 4 flights, but yeah, it's all worth it, you know. It's good. I like checking out new places, getting to Montreal. Yeah, I couldn't be happy. I jumped on the opportunity, you know. I wouldn't miss it.
Valentina Shevchenko giving you travel advice up there.
Yeah, perfect. I'll take that. I'll take anything I can get at the moment.
For sure, Jack. Well, I hope it's a safe trip home, as safe as it was out here. How do we win the title on May 10th?
I think I'm going to sting him. I think I can get the finish. That'd be the icing on the cake. Get a finish, start the championship reign.